Hi everyone, welcome to Backstage. I'm Layda. Let's continue. Okay, now I baked this glass and we need to fix some stuff. First of all, as you can see, there's this edgy look over here. We only have two main textures. This one is a mixture of white and black. Since this is like only black and white and black, I bake two texture and combine them into one. You can do that as well. And the other one is base color. We don't even need normal for this one. Let's first, after we bake this one, paint this. To do that, you need to go to the texture paint mode here. You can go with tab here, and from here go to the image editor, and from here go to the paint mode, and we will have black and white. To paint the first color, you can just paint with left click. To paint the secondary color, you will paint it with control, pressing control. So we will first, to make this sharp, just paint this white, sorry, these edges, like as you can see, these are becoming sharp. Okay, this is white as well. Just paint this white. I'm gonna check one thing, if I'm recording right. Okay. Okay. Okay, this part is good. Okay. Let's go with this one. Okay. Okay, this part is clean. Now we need to do the same thing for the black parts, which are these. We will just paint this with the left click. Okay, I don't know which one is which. Okay, as you can see, this is being clean. So, okay, let's look at this. This part is a little edgy. Okay. I think it is good to go. These parts won't look that obvious when it's transmit. Okay, it is good, I think. Sharp. Now we need to save this. Image save. Okay, base color is saved. And we also need to, I did this, but you should as well. We won't apply any multi-resolution modifier. We are not applying it, but we won't bake it as well. We just need to add normals, weighted normal. Just add this one and say apply. So this is like the baked material. It should look clean and sharp like this when we are done. This is the material that we use. This is the baked version. So this one is done as well. Let's write this. Okay, let's go check this one. This be for the moment. Okay, this is already finished. So this one is done and we needed to fix some stuff. This was done. Right. This was, let's see. Okay, for this one we need to fix this normal. For that I am going to change this mirror material over here with, this was Jeep middle, right? Jeep middle. Let's save this one as well. Save it. Now I will need to clean this normal on this one. Jeep middle normal. Let's select it from here. Jeep middle normal. Okay, this one. Which one was it? Let's go to the remote. Vector mode. Okay. This one will be plain. We need to be careful about not painting anything that shouldn't be painted. Okay, we can maybe paint this one from here. Let's go to the solid view. Let's go to the texture paints. If this one, control right click, is it? Which one was this? So this one, make it smaller. Shouldn't be able to paint over here. Hopefully. I guess it's because if I were to select this, Because this is a different material. This is plastic plate, this is cheap metal. We can't paint it because of that. So it's a good thing it's being a mask for us. Then I will still just select this one and have my cursor here to clone from this middle section, scale this. Let's see it from here. Do carry. Okay, then I need to be I'm gonna use a trick like this. Let's first grow our selection to here. Copy this, Shift D, P selection. Go to the object mode. Just select this one. Delete this here. Like this. So we don't need to paint it over that object. We can just use this one since we will be using the same UV mapping. So it will be fine. Let's go to solid view and texture paint. Okay, now this should be clean. This going on top. Okay. Okay, now this is clean. I'm gonna delete this object. X, delete it. Save my image. Save. Okay, Alt H. Now this normal here. Will be clean. Now I will add that same effect, normal edit, to this object as well. Generate normals. Okay, so this will be sharp like this. Since we baked it, we can close this one, apply this. Okay, clean and sharp. We can maybe even add a vertex group here. So assign this vertex group just to this section, and maybe even keep sharp. Okay, I think this looks like a mirror now. Okay, I will say it like this and say apply. So now let's change this one with mirror again. Okay, now when we select chip middle, it's great. Okay, one less problem we have. Now this problem over here we need to fix that as well. Let's just select these two, copy them, separate it. Okay, hide this one. Just use this. Now for this we have more textures. I think easiest way might be just to move the UV map a little bit for the top part, and we will be leaving this section like that. Would that be a problem? I think so. Maybe I could separate this area, scale it bigger and place it where this one is placed. I think I should do it, since this object will have like no color change or anything on this one. It can be scaled a lot smaller. For situations like that, like we already baked it and there are so many, let me just change this to chip middle again. Okay, we have all these textures and we need to change something. Now we just need to bake this one on top of, like whatever we will change, we will just use that to bake, and we will make sure when we render this will be turned off. Okay, now since, let me check, do I need any resolution for this one, or a single dot would be enough? I think okay, single dot would be enough for this one, so I'm gonna change it. in the UV editor. Make sure you are in the face selection mode. Scale this one down. Do something like this and just move it somewhere safe. I think somewhere like this is actually, it should be inside of this again, so we won't need to bake every color again. Okay, somewhere like this would be safe. Let's see. Select this one. Okay, perfect. Now we can use that area for these to give them more resolution. I'll select these. Say seems train rip I need to say pin chain sync selection. Okay, G. Select this one. Okay, it's green. Let's move it to what's this here? Yes. Here. Move this one to here. Selection mode. Train. Okay. Scale up without disturbing anything else. Yes, I can. Okay. Now scale this to select this one as well. Be able to see it. Actually, I want to select everything. Just this. We should have something over here. Why it's not selected? Did I change it? Okay, I think this is since I'm gonna bake it, I can use that area. Skip this one. Enter. Time, yeah. It's more okay. Let's put this one over here. Scale a little more. Okay. Should be clean. Now we need to bake this section again. I'm gonna leave this over here. This already has enough solution. Hopefully this will be enough. But we will also need to change this one as well. Maybe let's change it to save it first. This one. This one is the one with bevel. We only need to change the normal map. Only need to bake the normal map for this one. Let's close this. So this is too small of a bevel, it can't bake it. It's too big. Maybe something like that. If I could make it a little bigger. hopefully this would work. Now other than that, I'm gonna bake them and I'm not recording. Other than that, let me see what else there is to fix. Like for this one, let me show it again. So not in here. For instance, for this one, we need to bake like this front lights, lights. Okay, this one. This is different from the mirror. On the coat roughness would stay. We would need to bake all of them. If it was the same with the one underneath the map, we wouldn't need to, but for now we do need it. Okay, other than that, what else do we have? I was gonna do this part as well. This is only the base color. Shape middle. Base colors. Trim. This part. And do we need to like how this look? This is not the I think we need to. Okay, now this is the base color. Let's go and see it with this one. Cheap middle. Okay. So yeah. Texture paints. Everything. Go to the texture paint mode. To be able to paint it, I need to assign the material on top of that. Okay, then let's just copy this section over here. We will paint, shift D, separate selection, Okay, go to the local view. Delete everything here. Just select chip middle. Go to the texture paint mode. Select the base color. And from here, clone paint. I could actually use clone as what we were doing to get the color. So and scale this. Okay. So this should be at this edge. See? It is getting straight. Am I painting something else? I don't, right? I want to select everything just to see the UVs. Okay. Okay, this part is clean. Now we will paint the blacks. Like this is sharp. Now blacks has whites on them. Let's first go to the edit mode. See this put over here. This is the same material as well. We will paint it to this one. Let's go texture paint. This. That thing is selected. Sorry. So, okay. Be in this material. Jeep metal, I mean. From here, let's go to the texture paint mode. Let's paint this one. Okay, nice and clean. Let's save this image. Save. Let's see. Object mode. Rendered. Delete this one. Let's see. Before I delete it, I have to make sure I'm selecting anything else. Okay, delete. And go to the view layer, shift middle. Okay, now it's clean and sharp. There are a little differences in most probably like metalness and roughness, but it's not a big problem, so I won't deal with them. This is good for this one. Okay, now off the record I will do the baking. This one is good. Okay, good resolution established. The remaining looks good. Remain good enough for this part. Okay, only this too big, then this part will be over. Let's save it. And this one is done already. This one will need to be baked, but I need to maybe give more resolution to some stuff. I need to first do some baking and see how it looks. Okay, can scale this section for instance a lot smaller. If I need in space, I can give some from this one. Or things like that. Like this section maybe is too big, but let me first bake and see. Based on the results, I will be sorry if it sounds loud because I hit the mic. Anyways, based on the results, we will see what changes do we need. Thank you for watching. Love you. See you in the next one. Bye.